Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I have this 2021 Ford Escape SEL, and I want to do a video on comparing this specific SEL to a titanium, and if you guys should pick a loaded SEL like this one, or if you should upgrade to a Escape Titanium. So for some of you guys, you might think that the Escape Titanium starting price is a little too high or out of reach or out of budget. And this Escape right here with the SEL technology package has pretty much all the stuff you get in a titanium, minus a few things that I'll go over at the end of the video. But in the front here, we have LED accent lighting, halogen projector headlights, and halogen fog lights. The titaniums get LEDs for fog lights and headlights. Here we have these 18-inch 225/60 R18 tires. The titanium does come standard with 19s. Looking at the back, the taillights are exactly the same on both. And both of them have rear parking sensors and a backup camera. All right guys, looking under the hood of this specific Escape, we have the turbocharged 1.5 liter 3-cylinder, 181 horsepower and 190 pound-feet of torque. And you can see for 2021, they do not have the engine cover anymore. Titaniums come standard with the 2.0 4-cylinder. So if you guys want the 2.0, titanium does have it, or you can get it as an option in an SEL. All right guys, let's go ahead and look at this door panel real quick. You can see we have soft touch up here. You have the little bit of lines that's new for 2021, and then you have some little accent stitching, which is kind of nice. This one does have Bang & Olufsen stereo and 3-person memory seats, and you also get a 8-way power driver seat on this one. Let's go ahead and hop inside and get out of this wind. All right, it does have push button start, smart key access, all that good stuff. Go ahead and start it up. So these digital gauges are right out of a titanium Escape, and same with the steering wheel. This is called a premium wrapped steering wheel. So for some reason, for the 2021 model year, they don't call it a leather wheel anymore. It's called a premium wrap. And then if you get a titanium with the titanium elite package, then you get a actual leather wrapped steering wheel. So that's kind of interesting how they did it like that. I mean, they both feel the same. They both feel really nice to me. I don't really notice a difference. But you can see here we got a whole bunch of driver assist technology. We have lane centering, we have adaptive cruise control, we have the speed limit, you can see right there. I don't know if you can see it from the glare, but you have the speed limit. And all this finish around the steering wheel is the same as a titanium would be. And if you look in the middle here, this is pretty much the same as a titanium as well. And if you look down here, they both have dual zone climate control, they both have heated seats, and they also both have a heated steering wheel. And this one actually happens to have a wireless charging pad, which you can only get on a titanium elite package. So that's actually one thing that the SEL has that the titanium doesn't. So that's kind of a cool little touch. You also get 2 USBs, one of them is USB-C, and then you get a 12 volt over there. Looking down here, you got your gear selector, you have your drive mode selector. Go through them real quick. We have normal, eco, sport, slippery, snow, sand assist, and normal. There is no ambient lighting on this one, so that is one thing that the titanium has, is ambient lighting. This armrest is nice and soft and has quite a bit of room in there, to be honest. There's no connectivity in here. I kind of wish that they put at least like a 12 volt or maybe another set of USBs in here like they do on the Bronco Sport, but really nice here. Both the titanium and the SEL don't have lights in the glove box or this area. That would be nice if they added that. And then looking at these seats, these are Active X seats, which also come on titaniums. So this is technically like the vinyl seating. For 2020, titaniums had leather trimmed seats. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that just means that part of it is leather. I think that's what that means. But for 2021, titaniums have Active X seating. And then if you get the titanium elite package, then you get leather trim seating. So it's kind of interesting that how they moved around a few packages and did a few little changes. This one does not have a sunroof, which I'm kind of glad it doesn't, because it gives you a lot more headroom. And then you got LED lighting for the inside. You have the glasses holder, vanity mirrors, which are illuminated. And there's that Bang & Olufsen stereo. And I will tell you guys this, the Bang & Olufsen is a huge, huge upgrade from the base Escape stereo. Because I'll be honest with you guys, the base Escape stereo isn't the greatest. But when you get the Bang & Olufsen, it really makes a huge, huge difference. You also get a subwoofer in the back, which is really cool. And if you look up here, you can see we don't get an auto dimming rearview mirror like we would on a titanium. So there's another little change. And let's check this passenger seat. Okay, no power adjustments. So titaniums do get power adjustments for the passenger seat. So that's another change right there. auto dimming, and power passenger seat. All right guys, checking out the back seat. It is hard touch back here, but you do have soft touch right here. And if you look inside, you have the nice ActiveX vinyl seats. You still get air vents back here, which is really nice. And then you also get 2 USBs. You get a fold down center armrest. And these Escapes have excellent leg room. So Bronco Sport is a little bit tighter in leg room, but these Escapes have excellent leg room. And you can move the seat forward and backwards depending on if you want more leg room or cargo space. So it's very nice for the back seat passengers. All right guys, just open up the trunk. It is a power lift gate, so that's nice that they included that. And you have quite a bit of room in here. There's only a light up here though. So for 2020 Escapes, they also had a light in the trunk and on the top, but for 2021s, they just had the light up there. But you get a little 12 volt in here, and like I said, lots of room, and you can move the seats up as well. Looking under here, you have a spare tire and some extra storage. One thing I forgot to mention is both Titanium and SEL have this keyless entry pad and blind spot monitoring. All right guys, now that I tried to show you guys all the changes between a fully loaded SEL like this one and a Titanium, I want to show you guys a little bit of pricing here. So I'll pop up the window sticker of this specific one if you guys want to check it out. Right here we have the SEL versus Titanium. So this is all according to Ford build and price, by the way. So $32,695 for a SEL 1.5 front wheel drive with the technology package and the Ford Copilot 360 like this one has. And then if you get the 2.0 all-wheel drive, which comes standard on Titaniums, it will be $35,995. So it's only $1,305 difference to upgrade to a Titanium from a SEL if you were to get a 2.0 all-wheel drive, like fully loaded SEL. And these are the things that the Titanium has that the SEL does not. So like I said, the 19-inch wheels, the active park assist with front sensors. It has a chrome window trim, LED headlights, which is a huge one for me, so I definitely think that that's worth it alone. And then the Titanium used to have LED mirror turn signals, but for 2021, unfortunately, they took that out. So let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think a fully loaded SEL is better than a Titanium? Or do you guys think that it's worth it to upgrade to a Titanium? But one thing I will say as a side note is, if you guys are okay with front wheel drive and having the base engine, this SEL gets you pretty much everything the Titanium has for a much less price. So that is a good selling point. But if you guys were to go fully loaded, like I said, 2.0 all-wheel drive and everything, I'd say spring for the Titanium, just that you do have that higher trim level, and then also, you know, it comes standard with, you know, more stuff like I mentioned before. I think that's definitely worth the $1,300 price difference. If you guys want to see me drive a 1.5 front wheel drive Escape just like this one, I will link a video for you up in the corner. And if you enjoyed this little comparison video, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.